turning this thing down a little bit here. KW4 TV. I heard old Dirty Sock in there. He's always sounding good, and you sounding good down this way. Band has been kind of rough, but you're doing a good job, Charlie. Hang around about this time next week, and I'll show you how to mess it up. Good to hear from you. Good to hear you, Kevin, in there in the background. Been pretty hard for me to hear everybody down this way, but anyway, wanted to jump in here and say hello to everybody. I always enjoy the Eagle Net. So I'll turn it back to you, Charlie. You're doing a great job. WE4AM, KW4 TV from the tallest mountain in Florida.
KW4 TV, Manuel, you sound really good. And I'll have you know, I can mess up all by myself. I'm the best messer upper there is. That's what my wife says. But all kidding aside, man, we appreciate everything that you do, and you sound really awesome up here in North Alabama. And so I'm going to break Mr. Manuel and pick up Kevin, WA4AM. Kevin, please come. The voice of Villa Rica, please tell us what's going on. This is WE4AM.
Hey, good evening, WE4AM. This is WA4KM in Villa Rica. I'm on the rice box, Charlie. Was doing good to make it in here. Been playing tag and bag. We had a couple of doctor's appointments, 2 in one day, and shuffling, running, and gunning, and the wife's doing better, and mine was just a follow-up for my endocrinology for my diabetes. You know, they draw blood, and I'll go back in a week, and they'll tell me how bad I've been and not eating the right stuff, and scold me pretty good. I think they do it every 6 months. It's twice a year, every 3 months. Anyway, I can't remember, but anyway, I'm running a little late this evening, but I got in here, and I'm not on a normal rig, obviously. Like I said, I'm on the Kenwood 99 in a little solid state, 1306, running about 200 watts of carrier, and looks like PEP in somewhere around 6. I can't see if that's a 6 or 7. I ain't got my glasses on. Eyes are still fuzzy. Anyway, good to hear you, Charlie. Sounding good. You're loud this evening. Manuel, you sound good. I don't know who all's in here, but I'll just say good evening all, and I'll let you carry on with the list there. And catch everybody tomorrow on the pre-net. I guess me and Sam, I think, got it tomorrow. Look, I'm pretty sure that's right, but be doing the pre-net, I guess, tomorrow. All right, 73's Charlie, doing a great job, and hope you're doing well, if you know what I mean. Hope you're doing good. Anyway, WE4AM, and Manuel, you and Roy down there, hold it down. WA4KM in the city of gold.
WA4KM, this is WE4AM. I'm doing well. What Kevin's referring to, I had weight loss surgery about 3 weeks ago, and didn't go very good there. I had a little bleed after about a week, and they had to put me back in the hospital, but everything's going good now. I went back to work last week, and I'm doing fine now, and the Lord's been good to me, and I'm feeling like I did before the surgery most days. So I appreciate all the thoughts and prayers, Kevin, and the rest of it if you knew about it. I'm going to go back up to Lenny and see if Lenny's there. He checked in, my second check-in, and I think he probably stepped away whenever I called him. I'm going to see if he's there. K4HUM. Lenny, are you available? This is WE4AM.
Roger, Charlie. I mean, K4HUM. With checking in with the WE4AM. We are for AM net, and really about the only thing I had fun doing this this Sunday was doing the maiden voyage on my new Cuisinart Claremont pellet smoker. And the only reason I bring it up on this net is because it has a transmit and receive Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, and so I can monitor what I'm cooking. It's an amazing piece of machinery. 1,400 square inches of cooking space and big old French doors. Oh my! I did a pork butt and some chicken leg quarters and a baby turkey bird, which I call chickens anyway. Back to net. I know that's not really news for this beautiful operating scenario, but had to throw that out there. Back to you, Charlie. K4H1, back to WE4AM.
Turkey bird.
K4HUM, this is WE4AM. Lenny, I'm glad you got a new cooker, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I know my wife and I, we got one of those pellet grills, and we just kind of quit cooking steaks at home because we just, you know, you spend all that money on steaks and it tastes like crap, but once we got one of those pellet grills where it keeps that temperature even and they, you know, give you direct, I just didn't have my steak as anybody's steak most of the time. Yeah, some of those cookers are really nice, and they got them teched up so you can be on the couch and cooking the mess out of stuff. So I'm gonna break with Lenny and see if there's anybody else like to check in the Eagle Club Net. Please come now with your call sign. WA4II. WA4II. That's Mr. Greg. Please come with your comments, Mr. Greg.
WE4AM and the net, this is WA4II. Well, it's been a nice day today. Doing a little bit of antenna work, and it got cold, that wind blowing, and the old man, he can't take it as cold as he used to. A lot of people say, I don't want that 100-degree summer weather. I can take 100 degrees in the summer a whole lot better than I can take 0 in the winter. So we can't have it both ways. But anyway, I think everything's going to be all right. And I don't have anything unusual to report. So thanks for picking me up, and 73 to Albany on the net. WE4AM, this is WA4II. Back to net.
Whiskey 9, Tango Alpha Bravo, Tom. I have you down. Thank you, sir. Anybody else like to check in? WA4II, this is WE4AM. Greg, you sounded right down in my part of Alabama, and I'm glad you had a good day. And I kind of got like you on stuff when I'm working over at the farm. When I get too hot, I just quit, and that's what's fun about it. You know, I don't want to work. I'll go there on Saturday morning and work 2 or 3 hours, and that's about all I want to work in a row unless it's something I got to get done. And so that's kind of fun to have that freedom and do that whenever you want to and not do it whenever you want to. Well, I'm going to break with Greg, and I'm going to go to Tom, W4TAB. Please come with your comments, sir. This is WE4AM.
Thank you, Charlie, for doing that. Everybody's sounding good down here in Florida across the I-10. Everybody's doing beautiful, definitely. They are working at the everything's doing just enjoying this weather. And I hope everybody's in good health this year. The blessings to all my brothers and sisters on the net. Once again, Charlie, thanks again for running the net. WA4AM, W9TAB. Good evening, everybody.
W9TAB, this is WE4AM. I apologize, Tom. I know your call sign. It was just, I wrote it, I put a 4 instead of a 9. And I read that out, but I know it's W9TAB. But you're sounding really good. I'm glad you got the car washed up and ready to go. That'll get you some brownie points for the wife. That's always a good thing. And so we appreciate all you do for the net, and thanks for being there. So I'll break with Mr. Tom, and I'll see if there's anybody else like to check in for the Eagle Club Net. Please come now with your comments.
Kilo Fox 4 Tango X-Ray Quebec, over.
Mr. Sam, I have you down. Sam in Alabama. Sam, I'm going to let you go ahead and go with your comments if you're ready to go. KF4TXQ, please come with your comments. This is WE4AM.
Okay, thank you, Charlie. WE4AM. Let's see, We4AM. I just love it. And, well, things are going better here. I'm about to get over the crud. I tell you, this bronchitis crud that's going around is pretty tough. And, you know, of course, it gets on down into your breathing apparatus, and it really messes you up. And it makes you feel rough and saps your energy and everything else, but I'm slowly getting over it. I took medication for it and all that kind of stuff, but it still knocked me for a loop. And I'm 82 years old now, so I don't bounce back as well as I used to could. You know how that is. But anyway, enough of that. It's good to hear everybody. The band's sounding pretty good. And I got a little horse going here, my KISS 500, and I've been working away on my shack in here. I've got my 2 Johnson kilowatt matchboxes up and running, and I've used them mainly on the south cars for tuning 40 meters and for running barefoot on 3885. But anyway, it's all working out good. But that's what's happening here. It's good to hear you, and I hope everybody's doing well. So back to net. This is Kilo Fox 4, Tango X-Ray Quebec. Thanks, Charlie. Over.
KF4TXQ, and this is WE4AM. Well, Sam, you're sounding really good. I hate to hear that you have bronchitis and all that, but I am glad to hear that you're getting better and getting over it. So you got your radio sounding really good. We appreciate you being there. So I'm going to break with Sam and see if there's anybody else that check in to the Eagle PubNet. Please come now. None heard. So guys, I'm going to close her down. It says, let's join the W4AMI and the W4GCM PubNets held each Thursday and Tuesday and Thursday evenings respectively at 6 p.m. on 3885, as well as the Warren Kelly Memorial Net at 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time as presented by the Florida AM Group on Sunday morning. I would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who participated tonight. This is WE4AM PubNet now clear and returning the frequency back to regular AMU 73s. This is Charlie, KM4CUE.
Good job, Charlie. I appreciate it.